Hello and welcome to another The Race Zone channel video. Today I will preview stage 13 of the Tour de France 2023. Before I start, I would once again have to ask you for a favor. If you would please subscribe, it would really help the channel. So thank you for subscribing, and now let's move on to the stage 13. It is a very short stage, some 138 kilometers from Châtillon-sur-Chalaronne to the mountain top finish at Grand Colombière. First like 74 kilometers are almost flat, so we can expect a breakaway to form here. Maybe some climbers will try to go in a breakaway alongside their teammates who are like rulers or maybe even time trialists, maybe even sprinters, maybe Mats Pedersen for like, let's say, Ciccone, or Stuyven for also Ciccone, or Nelson Powell can try with Alberto Bettiol or Magnus Kort. So I expect some teams will attack, but tomorrow is probably a GC day all day long. It will be the battle of the favorites for sure. So after the first almost flat terrain, then we go to Hauteville-Lompney. It's actually like a climb, but at the top of that climb is a sprint for bonus points. Then we have a bit of more climbing, and then downhill from like 900 meters of elevation to 257, then another like 10 kilometers of flat terrain, and then we get to the main dish. We get to Grand Colombière, 17.14 kilometer at 7.1%, all the way up to 1500 meters. So it will be brutal. A bit later we will look at the climb. Now let's just look how the stage goes on the map. So we are heading east all day long, like we see from the valleys. Then we enter the mountains, and finally we go to Le Grand Colombière in the Alps. So let's look at the beast. Here it is, Grand Colombière. It starts at like 7.2, but then it's like 9.4, 8.4, 6.8, 9.4, over 10% in the first 6 kilometers. Then it flattens out a bit in the middle at 8 and 9 kilometer, but once again it steepens out 10% with maximum gradients of 12% all the way to the 13 kilometers of the climb. Then some small flat section of 1 kilometer, and then once again it's 7.6, 6, 5.9 and 10 in the end. So all category climb. We expect carnage here. UAE will probably try to go for POGAČAR. He can take the stage win here, but also Team Jumbo will have their own plans. They will try to win for VINGEGAARD. So another thrilling battle between those two teams. I expect POGAČAR and VINGEGAARD to battle it out in the end. I don't know who is favorite. Probably POGAČAR, because his sprint is better, but after those hard days coming up, we don't know what's going to happen. The weather will be really nice, some 18 degrees Celsius, and the wind from southwest. So not important wind, nice weather, no rain. So that probably suits VINGEGAARD more, because we know POGAČAR loves rain and cold weather, like I keep saying, but he's performing amazingly at this year's Tour de France in the heat. So maybe those days are behind him, and now he can adapt to heat. We saw his teammates are showering him with their water, and they're doing everything they can to help him. So now let's just look at the stage 12 results. Joni Zagirre won for Cofidis from the breakaway. Mathieu Burgundot was second. My pick, Matteo Jorgensen, was third. Then Benoit Johannessen Pinot, who attacked to gain some time in the GC alongside Guillaume Martin. Martin actually covered multiple attacks in the last 20 or something kilometers for Joni Zagirre, so he's the MVP of the day. Then Dylan Teuns, Ruben Guerreiro, Victor Campenaerts, Maxime Van Gils wins the sprint for 11th place, but it was just showing off. We had a very interesting stage in the beginning. We didn't have a breakaway well into the stage, like 2 hours of racing before the breakaway was established. VINGEGAARD was almost isolated. Jumbo really wanted to put a guy in the breakaway. In the end, they succeeded with Tish Benoit, but he only comes fourth, so still no stage wins for Jumbo Visma. It's really important to remember that. But we'll see, maybe tomorrow is their lucky day. Just look at the GC standings. Vingegaard still leads, 17 seconds in front of POGAČAR, Hindley, Rodriguez, Bilbao, Yates, 8, Pidcock, Godou, and now Pino moves into the 10th. Kus, Bardet, Martin moves into 13th, and then maintenance Buchmann, Landa, Gal, and O'Connor. Essentially, we have 18 guys going for the GC. I think the rest are just like domestics or will go stage hunting, but these 18 are fighting it. Maybe Buchmann is not. He's just a helper for Hindley, so he is like just a collateral, let's say, gain that he is in the top 15. But I expect him to drop. So tomorrow, very interesting stage. First mountain stage, then we have 2 mountain stages on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday, then the rest day and a hilly time trial on Tuesday. So a lot of GC action. Stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me who you think is going to win tomorrow, how do you think the stage will play out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.